Welcome back everyone. So Windows 11 is the latest Windows operating system, and if you have recently upgraded to Windows 11, bought a new Windows 11 machine or resetted Windows 11, then there are some important workarounds that every Windows user must do. Now this will also help you in keeping your computer optimized, safe and prepared for the future troubleshooting and problem. So without any delay, let's quickly get started. And before starting guys, make sure that you hit the like, subscribe, turn the bell notification on, and you can also join my membership where you can live chat with me to fix any of your PC and laptop problem. Now the very first thing that I would recommend you that go ahead and use a Microsoft account for the maximum security. Now the old timers will probably refer a local account because it's what they are using for decades, and which is good if you talk about the privacy. But it can be a wrong choice these days, at least if you are concerned about the security and the features. And using a Microsoft account give you 3 advantages that you cannot get with a local account. Number 1, you can turn on two-factor authentication, Windows Hello, which allow you to sign in using the fingerprint or face recognition hardware, which is more secure. Number 2, you can enable the drive encryption even if you are using the Windows Home Edition. And number 3, you can use Microsoft account recovery tool to access your encrypted data even if you forgot your password. Apart of that, there are many other advantages, like you can use many kind of Microsoft syncing option between the computer, and you can use many kind of Microsoft product. And now next, what you have to do, you need to clean up the crapware. So Windows 11 makes money for Microsoft thanks to shortcut sprinkle across the start menu on every new install. So once you have installed Windows 11, you will find out lot of bloatware and third-party application that is installed and slow down the performance. But the good part is that you can go ahead and easily uninstall them manually or using any kind of third-party tool. So what you can do, you can click on the Windows icon, then you can click on all apps, and here you will find all kind of application that get installed with the Windows 11. Like Clipchamp, if you don't need it, right click on it and choose uninstall, click uninstall again. Similarly, if you don't want to use Cortana, right click, uninstall it. Maps, if you don't want to use the map on your computer, then you can go ahead and uninstall it. Similarly, there are many things like Microsoft To Do, so you can manually uninstall these applications so that you should have the better performance on Windows 11. Now there will be some kind of a stubborn bloatware like Microsoft Edge, Get Help, Get Started, and if you make a right click on it, you will not be getting the uninstall option. So for that, I have already created a video. You can check that video and you can easily remove all these bloatware from your Windows 11. So this is really important that you should go ahead and remove all these crapware so that you can get the best and the maximum Windows 11 performance. And now next, what I recommend you that go ahead and turn on the Windows Sandbox. And this is the killer feature if you have Windows 11 Pro, Enterprise or Education, as it allows you to instantly spin up a secure virtual machine without any complex setup. So the virtual machine is completely isolated from your main system, so you can visit a suspicious website or test any unknown application without any kind of risk. And when you are done, simply close the sandbox and it vanishes completely, removing all traces of your experiment. And in order to enable it, what you will have to do, you need to click on your Windows search, type turn Windows, and in the suggestion you will be getting turn Windows feature on or off. You will have to click on it, and here you will have to scroll down a bit and you will find the Windows Sandbox. You need to simply check this option, then you will have to click on OK, and then it will be applying the changes. And the next time when you restart the computer, you would be able to use the sandbox. If you need a dedicated video that how you have to use the sandbox, let me know in the comment section. I will be surely creating a new video on that. Okay, so now let's move with the fourth tip that I would recommend you, that is cleaning up the start menu and removing widget and other unwanted taskbar items. So Windows 11 start menu is severely simplified. It has a section for the pinned icon at the top, and below that is a section for the shortcut to apps and document you have used recently. To make the start menu a bit more useful, you can go to settings, then you can go to personalization. In the personalization, you have to scroll down a bit and then you will have to click on the start. And here by default, it will be selected to this option. If you want to go with more pin, then you can go and select this option. If you want to go more recommendation, then you can choose this option. Even you get many other categories like show recently added app. And if you don't want this application should be displayed here, then you can go ahead and turn off this option. Then you can come to the folder section, click on it. And now it says choose which folder appear on the start next to the power button. So these are the options that you can add. Let's say if I want to add the setting option, then I can add the network icon. And after enabling it, the next time when I click on the Windows icon, so you will find these options of settings and the network are being added on the very left of my power button. Similarly, if you want to add other items from here, then you can just enable them and these options will be added over here. Okay, so this will surely enhance your work and you can just access this feature quickly from your start icon only. And now the next recommendation is that you should go ahead and enable the BitLocker, that is the drive encryption option from Windows. And it's really recommended that every Windows user must use this option. So what you will have to do, you will have to bring up the file explorer. Then you have to click on this PC. Now here for whichever drive you want to enable the BitLocker, you will have to make a right click on it and click turn on BitLocker. Now currently I'm not able to enjoy this feature because I'm not using a Microsoft account, and this was the reason I recommended you in the very beginning that you should go with the Microsoft account. Okay, so once you have the Microsoft account on your Windows 11, you would be able to enjoy the BitLocker. I've already created a video. If you want to check that, the link will be in the description. And now in the final recommendation, I will suggest you to do a quick optimization of your Windows 11 for the better performance. So what you have to do, right click on the Windows icon. From the suggestion, you will have to click on settings. Now here from the left hand menu option, you will have to click on privacy and security. And here in the Windows permission, just disable all these unwanted permission. Go ahead and disable all of them. You really don't need it. Do the same with the speech, inking and typing personalization, diagnostic and feedback. Then you can come to the app permission and whichever app you don't use like location, voice activation, calendar, contact, phone call, call history, email, messaging, radios. I don't think that you might be using it on your Windows machine. So just go ahead and disable them so that you can get the better performance on Windows 11. Once done, now next you can also enable the high performance power plan. If you're not concerned about the power backup and you need the best performance, then for that you will have to click on your Windows search, type power cfg.cpl, hit the enter key and the power options will be up. Now by default it will be selected to balanced or power saver. What you will have to do, you need to click on show additional plan and here you'll find the high performance. And if you read here, it says favor performance but may use more energy. So if you're on a laptop and you're not concerned about the power, energy or the battery backup, then you can enable this option so that you can get the faster performance. And there is one more thing that I would recommend you in case if you don't have a very high-end PC. If you have a low-end PC or a mid-level PC, then what you can do, you can just click on your Windows search, type sysdm.cpl, hit the enter key. The system properties will be up. Now here from the top menu option, you will have to click on advanced. Then in the performance, you will have to click on settings. And here in the visual effect, it says select the setting you want to use for the appearance and the performance of Windows on this computer. Now these options are being selected and these are basically for some kind of animation and graphic usage. So as I said, if you have a low-end PC and you are more concerned about the performance, then you will have to disable all these unwanted animation. So simply choose the third option that says adjust for best performance and enable show thumbnail instead of icon and smooth edges of screen font because these are the two important animation. Once selected, click on apply, click on OK and click OK again. Now you are all good to go. So once you have made these all changes after installing Windows 11, you are good to go. You will have the most security. You will have the best performance on Windows 11. And that's all guys for today. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If yes, do not forget to like and subscribe. And I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.